Konnichiwa everybody, it's Ward and it's time for more Samurai Champloo. I'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Guess it's gonna start with Mugen kicking some ass. As he always does. But yeah, that guy was carrying sunflowers, so then does he not smell like sunflowers as well? Did she already find the one that she was looking for? In fact, even though we know it's not him, her dad. Quite some significant plot development though, right? Showing that flashback and all. Everybody's getting flashbacks these episodes. This is the grooviest intro, isn't it? Watanabe. I guess I will maybe start another Watanabe show. Does he have anything else good that I haven't watched? I don't know. Bit of a recap. I mean, most of the music in this is so funky. I guess I'll wait till it's showing the screen until the recap is done. I guess he's not a samurai, even though he has a sword. Maybe be sure you're getting the right guy. Yeah, he's kicking some ass, alright. Alright, I guess they're showing a new footage, so I should show the screen a bit. I mean, Mugen enjoys a good fight, doesn't he? Now they're gonna converse with him after he sliced up a couple of you guys. Wow, he just had to say that. They did attack him, idling your life away. He's been idling. Yeah, he's a wanted man. I guess that's reasonable. Alright. Should stick with your traveling companions. Wife and daughter, huh? So did he kill them or not? Not to me either. Your little buddies. parting gift. These are some dark episodes, yo. Stuck out in the woods all alone. All of them. Well, somewhat alone. Oh, was it that guy? And he followed him now. Yeah. Got some powerful fighters at least. I think Okuro's gonna die one way or another. There's several people that want him dead. Ooh, we get to see them fight. Right. Why can you kill a guy while he's playing a sitar or whatever that is? It's not a sitar, but it's I guess it's just like kind of a banjo. What's it called? Isn't it called like a shanto or something? Japanese or I know what it's called, but I don't remember. Oh, so that's it. I mean, well, I guess somebody set him up. The village. Didn't he say that there was like a sickness that took him? But he was right there, so he could have gotten infected easily. That's his wife and daughter, surely. Oh, the light went out of his eyes. I noticed that. Just as the light went out of his life, and now his eyes were dull and grey, yet before they were so sparkly. Are they from the same? Oh. He's just wanting to fight. Yeah. I mean, even if he believes his innocence, he'll still attack him. Just like he's attacked people that looked worthy before, right? Mugen is a bit rude like that. Now who's creeping? We have to hear that scream twice. It was so good. Guess I'll show the screen a little bit. He was a bit worried about you. Does make it sound so cold. They are worried about him as well. The gang's getting back together. Gonna tell him about Ukuro. So it was a disease. Savage. Or maybe he died on that day. Damn. Still coming after him. Guess a couple of people are gonna die. An old man, huh? And they're gonna just have the age advantage. Damn. Are they gonna fight in the trees? That'd be cool. That's kind of a lame tactic, running away and shooting. I guess he doesn't have a sword. Could have sworn he had one. This guy's gonna die for sure. Oh wait, it's the butcher, or the whatever that is. Carries a weapon like, or a sword like that around anyways. Like a butcher's knife. Huh. Will he only fight him if he's fighting back? You wouldn't feel justified just striking him down. But he tried that before, didn't he? Or is it just a different pose? It's gonna be like an old samurai movie. Or western. One strike. He's just standing there. And he put his sword for him. Damn. What a savage. It's almost like he ran right into him. He did run into it. right? What a strange man. He did sacrifice himself, didn't he? Stupid reason to give up your life in any matter. And now they're not going to stop that fight, are they? Where? Oh. It's not the first time he's put a fight on hold. You could fight them, couldn't you? You almost took them down like before on your own, Wigan. Huh? It knows the way. It's got its scent. Is it really gonna end like that? Kind of a sad story for that guy. Wait, it was the same guy? I didn't notice what it looked like. In the present, that is. Oh, he just killed them. Never mind. I guess there was a whole bunch of corrupt-ass officials. Oh, you didn't think they were going to do it? You could have acted a bit sooner, dude. He's totally going to die from those shots. He's still got some fight in him now. Badass. Here, have a taste of this. Doesn't feel so good, does it? Oh wait, didn't we see this back then? In the beginning of the last episode. Oh yeah. Oh, he fell off just like Mugen did. Well then. Although he was a bit worse for wear than Mugen, I think. Falling off that cliff. What a silly reason, yeah. Costella. I should know it because I'm European, but I'm sure I do, I just don't really know what you're talking about. Costella. Doesn't sound familiar. Oh well, the gang is back together. Oh, it's not over. Just having a cool moment. They did slow down a bit after the halfway point, daring to be a bit more artsy and cozy. Oh, I should turn on the text. Oh, it doesn't show. What is a special outro, huh? Have you had that before? I don't remember. Very beautiful though. Lots of sacrifice in this show, huh? People throwing themselves over cliffs or onto swords. Did somebody commit seppuku as well? I forget. Oh, there's that tree that they were sitting on. A very epic looking tree, by the way. Is there a tree like that in real life? It looks a bit fantastical. Oh, he left his, whatever that is. It's a very cool looking instrument, though. Still don't remember what it's called. I think this is longer than the outro. But yeah, another good arc for sure. Music by Nujabes. Oh, this particular song as well? Maybe not. This is You, is it? Yeah. I mean, it didn't really sound like Nujabes. But it did sound pretty anyways. Meku Ando, may her soul rest in peace. Or it's a dedication to somebody. Dedicated to the world's true fighters. Who are the true fighters of the world? Fighting disease. Maybe she died of disease. Is that it? Just like Ukuro's family. Kind of sad, isn't it? His story, Ukuro. If he died, well, even if he didn't die. No, I mean, no matter if he died or not, his story is pretty sad. But Mugen did try to help him in the end. He could have been a bit faster, though. What a badass moment. One of the most badass moments we've had so far, for sure. At the end there with the arrow. He really was like one of those myths then. And then he jumped off into a waterfall. I mean, that could have put out the flames. I mean, how was it even burning still? Because, like, they were embedded in his body. Right? I mean, you coat the tip with, oil or something, but I feel like it would have died that, but then he had a lot of flames on him. I don't know. It would be super painful though, and he didn't even flinch for a second. Or maybe he did when he got shot. He really powered through that. But yeah, we did get to see them fight enough. But yeah, also the other student of Jin's master came to sacrifice himself because he wanted to be like Jin, or be Jin. He wished that he was the one that took out the master. I don't really get what his motive was, but wasn't he just mad at Jin? But then he just about ran into his sword while Jin was standing still. That's what it looks like to me, anyways. Another sacrifice, just like Ukuro sacrificed himself. But Jin was also sacrificing himself by just standing there, wasn't he? And we've already seen Mugen do it by jumping off 2 cliffs. He didn't really sacrifice himself that second time, but but yeah, there are some recurring themes in this show for sure. Anyways, very enjoyable episode arc again for sure, and the ending part there, very beautiful. How long was that? 3.5 minutes. Anyways, if you enjoyed my reaction, not just to subscribe, and as always, there's early access available on Patreon, and you can also make me watch stuff there, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace.